Okay, so this is our article. It's on Asia. We always have an introduction, sometimes called an overview. And then as you scroll down, you will see that there are headings. So land, climate, plants and animals, people and culture, economy, and history. So depending on what kind of information we're looking for, we may want to read some of these, all of these, or none of these. And as you click on it, it'll open up and give you some information. Scroll down, scroll down. Now, one of the things that this thing does as well, it has a play function. So, oh, you probably can't hear. Can you hear that? Well, it'll, or if, in particular, if there's a word you don't know, you can get it to read to you. Also, there is a dictionary here. Sometimes it takes to pop in, but it will pop up. Okay, so you've got your introduction, you've got your different topics. Right, oh, right. As well, on the left, you have what they call media. So you'll see that there are pictures and possibly even some videos and maps and things like that. The map will come in handy very, very soon because we are going to use that to try to figure out where some of our countries that we know of are. Um, so today, let's get rid of this. I want us to focus on the introduction here that tells us a little bit about the continent of Asia. And as we skim through, we're looking for our largest, most populated continent in the world. We're looking at, because our focus this term is going to be geographical features, so what the land looks like and some of the interesting points and the things that we find in the different countries in Asia. So seas, forests, mountains, things like that. So this is going into some stuff here. You can see some religions and things like that. I'm going to go over here. Now the land is going to be really important to us, so that's something we'll be using a lot this term. Let's go over here and click on this guy. And there is our map of Asia. Everything contained. You can see here in the red lines Asia. And there's some other pictures of different countries, and on the bottom you can see what it's showing you. The Mekong River flows through Vietnam, and so on. And then this will show us what we find geographically. So this will be very helpful for us. Rainforests, grasslands, semi-arid land, deserts, things like that. There we go. Okay. When you want out. So just remember when you're navigating through our encyclopedia articles, there's a lot to look at, as well as the related button shows us other articles which might relate to the topic of Asia. And so these are all the different countries we will find in Asia. There's also the web's best sites over here. Can you see that? In this level of encyclopedia, there are not too many of these, but this is an Asia Facts video for kids, and you click it, it'll take you there. Remember, videos are a great way to get information, and if Britannica says that this is a website that we can trust, that means it's a website we can trust. The information must be good. Okay. So at the start of our lesson, I asked you to write down as many Asian countries as you could think of. So countries that you already know or thought you know are in Asia. First thing I want you to do is look at that list and cross off any countries which you do not find on the map in Asia. So first of all, we want to make sure we eliminate those. Second thing I want you to do, and this is so that we can get used to using a map, as well as figuring out where some of these countries are. I want you to take those countries that you wrote down and locate them on the blank map that I've attached to our lesson. So you don't have to label all the countries in Asia, just label the ones which you initially said, I know that's in Asia. And if there's a country that you would like to learn more about, you should absolutely add that to your map as well. So just have a look. So if we go back to our thingamabob here, this is our map of Asia. You can see that the red lines indicate where countries begin and end and that sort of thing. So everything in yellow, they count as Asia on our map here. So you can see even parts of the Middle East on down through are counted as the Asian continent. So there's quite a lot of countries there. There's some big ones and some small ones. There's some really small ones, and there's some very, very big ones. You can see that the addition of Russia to Asia makes it an enormous country, enormous continent. Okay, so label the countries that you thought that you already knew at the very start of the lesson, and just get an idea what countries are next to it. You should also be thinking that about where we'll be spending our time in the weeks to come. You will be choosing a country in Asia to research, in particular their geographical features and how that compares to Australia. So by geographical features, you'll be learning about mountains, forests, deserts, that sort of thing. Some countries, which are very, very small, have very particular geographical features, and other countries which are very, very big have very different geographical features. So just have a think about that. Okay, that's it for now. Take care. See you soon.